Good afternoon. I hope you're all having a great day. It's Scrap and Grandma here, and today I'm going to do a little stitch along with my little cute little Halloween cat. Yeah, it's getting to be that kind of almost Halloween, but I call it Falloween because I don't really do Halloween. But I like the pumpkins and the kitties and, the fun stuff kind of deal without going into the scary. I'm not really into that. So, but anyway, and thank you so much for my new subscribers. I'm so glad you decided to join me. And I'm kind of a crazy grandma. I do have 3 grandkids, and they're all in their teens. They just turned 13 this year. So I have 3 beautiful grandchildren and 2 beautiful daughters and a handsome hubby who's plays bridge a lot, so I get time to do my own thing. And so this is what I do for my fun, stirring up trouble myself. And this is a classic cross stitch. And it's a very nice canvas, but the only thing was I had to sort out my own floss, which is, okay, but, it wasn't that it was cheap enough or anything like that. It just, made it a little extra work that I had to try and get this thing to kind of it's very not nice today, cold, and yeah. So I got I'm working with this brown color because I can't do black. There's a lot of black in here, but some people do the black first, which is the yellow here, and it's a nice canvas. It's very soft, and the letters they're okay. They're a little bit, the red always I don't know why, it tends to go a bit smudgy, but it's not bleeding or anything like that. So, I mean, I can fairly see. I need to wear those head binocular thingies. Like, I'll show you what I have on my head. These. Because I don't have to worry about them being on my nose, which would give me a headache after a while. Because I used to wear glasses and I don't wear them anymore because I had intraocular lens implants, and now that I'm a bit older, they seem to be getting a little bit more, what do you call it? Hard to see the small things. So, yeah, I'm doing all these little slash things. This is about a 40 by 50. Yes, so I can't believe that time has gone by so fast this week, and messing around with my meds really kind of made it try and get the right position here so you can see what I'm doing. I tried it with the hoop, I tried it with the thing, but yeah. My finger's getting better, but it still feels sort of weird, like, but it was way better than it was, and I think I'm starting to feel normal again. Whatever that is, I kind of forgot. So my hand shakes a little bit. Sorry, once I get going, I'm okay. It's like, okay, so now where am I gonna go from here? It's all kind of over the place. I start my stitch up there and then I just cut it off because otherwise it gets all, and this thread is a little thinner than some of the threads, so you're not pulling and tugging it, which is good. But it does seem a bit thinner. Now I think I gotta go over here is where the next stitch is. I don't try and do it too long, but it'll be covered by black thread eventually. Yeah, it's kind of stopped, but I like to do all these first because I don't want to come back and mess around on the black. So hang on. And when your thread gets knotty, just let it twirl down. It's tangled. I find if you use the two-handed method, it doesn't sort of do that, but oops, sorry. Once I get going. Yes, I'd like to thank all my new members for joining, and I hope you can see this okay. Went to the thrift store today and found a couple of more treasures here. Maybe I should do it up a little bit more. But you can see. Yeah, that's a little bit, that's better. So I can see what I'm doing, because if I don't get it in the right space, then I kind of can't see nothing, so. It's terribly and rainy. We were supposed to get a big, huge storm come through, but thankfully it's missed us. We did get a bit really dark and cloudy, like it was going to do something. And then it didn't do it, so yay for that. So, yeah. So I think my thyroid is finally kicked, well, my lack of thyroid medication is finally kicked in. Because I'm what you call, hang on, I can't see what I'm doing. Where's the hole? Yeah, sometimes the paint covers up the hole. So yeah, I had my eyes done in 2021. Yeah, 21. Yeah, it was about 3 years ago. Yeah, so that was fun. Looked painless pretty well, so it just made you feel kind of zonky for, well, me, I'm kind of sensitive to drugs anyway, and something didn't sit right with me, so it took a while. They did both of them within a month of each other, so I think something like that. They did one and then they did the other. And I would have had them done sooner, but my right eye had a twitch and they couldn't. So they did something. Oh, but they put Botox in. That's why I kept Botox. I don't know what that was. I don't know how I got the twitch. I think it's when I had my thyroid out. That's about when it started. So who knows? You know, nervous thingy. But oh, I could write a book. I know all the technical terms. Well, I did take medical terminology, and I worked in the hospital for a few months, but it really wasn't my thing. So anyway. No, it was just before I had kids, so I did medical transcription. Tommy. Yeah. So I just feel cold today. I can't seem to get warm. That's another thyroid issue. Cold and hot. Not just women's problem, it's a thyroid problem. Yes, I get cold quite easily. Usually my hands and my feet is the worst. I'll try it this way. See if this works a bit better. There. See to get the right positioning. Oops. Yeah, I don't know what it says. AE lock. What the heck does that mean? I got some really cute things at the dollar store. At the thrift store. Cheapers. Blah. Wearing my binoculars. They're quite lightweight. Although after a while, when you've been doing it for a bit, it can feel a bit tedious, but it's better than glasses. And then I can sort of look up and down and not have to take them off kind of deal. And I got them at Amazon a long time ago. Who else does the background first? I'd like to know. I never did the background when I did count it. I guess that's where I got it from. Because you would always do the beginning and then do the background, right? You would, yeah. My hands are cold right now, and it's 70 in the house. I got my little fireplace on, but yeah. I know I have a weird way of turning my needle down with my thumb, but that's just always how it works with this fabric. I can't twist the needle in and do it. The fingers just don't let me. They call it arthritis, I think. Yes. Oops. Hang on, I gotta go back up. That didn't go in the right hole. Don't like that. Let's go back up there. Okay, I hope. Hang on. Yay. It kind of went a bit over the hole it was supposed to go in. Yeah, it's nice, really nice canvas. Yeah, it's just the thread is a little bit thin, but I think it covers nicely so far. Yeah, just trying to make sure I'm in the middle. When the weather's like this, my hands get really stiff. I should probably wear little gloves, like, um, what's her name? Ladybug 24. She wears a little, nice little mitt on her right hand, but my hand's really cold today. So I hope I can manage this okay without. Yeah, so this is all I've done. I started it the other day and I got like just a little, whatever this top part of her hat, I think somewhere up in here. Yeah. There. And there's different strengths that you can put on your top of this thing, and it has, oops, hang on, get in the right space there. Jeepers. So it's a good day to be inside. I went to the thrift store. I found a whole bag of American, or probably our generation doll shoes. I couldn't believe my good fortune. It must be about 10 pairs. Well, they're like the boots that they wear. There's 3 or 4 pairs of boots and a couple of pair of nice little shoes. Sandals, or, dress kind of, yeah, I got really lucky there. It cost me $3. And another one I got was like a grab bag of different Christmas stuff. Like they've got all, sheesh. This is what happens when my hands get cold. I didn't get my workout today. Now see, there's the hole is just above the line, which makes it look like, which hole is that? Hard to, yeah, it's kind of deceiving. It's just right there on the line. So you think you're missing the hole kind of thing. I need some mitts, one of those pillows, and warm it up in the microwave because my hands are cold. I don't like it when my hands are cold. And I have to do all the sides, so I'm probably going to just do this one little section and then change my thread so I go back up that way or come down that way. We'll see. Yeah, I kind of have to decide what am I going to do? Where am I going to go? That's a little, whoops, a little better. Yeah, the thread goes through with quite nicely. It's not too thin, but it seems thinner than normal, the thread. When I separated it, it seemed normal. I put my old sweater on today because it's chilly. And the fireplace keeps coming on and off, and I don't know, it's like drafty. It's raining. Kind of, yeah. I'll make myself a cup of tea to get warmed up. I still have my summertime stitch along to finish, and my fall, I haven't started it yet. And I think the next video I make, I'll probably do my autumn house, like crafting by the Falls did a review of 2 kits that she had one fall, and they're really nice. Except for the borders, I don't know. The borders kind of, maybe it was the way it was framed. I would have maybe added a frame mat around it or something to make the borders look a little even. Or I guess that's how you put it. But I really like the colors and stuff. And if I didn't already have one to do, I'd probably get that because it's just, I love those oranges and the leaves falling, and yeah, very nice. I have a couple of fall ones to work on. I haven't got them out yet. Probably won't get this one done for this year. Not for lack of trying, but I get myself into too many pies, and then I can't get anything finished because I like to do too many different things. Just about getting to the end of this thread. We'll see how far I can go. I know some people do it the opposite way, but I like to do it this way. Go, and that's how I learned to do it. And we used to finish a row and then come back and do it when there was never any, just doing the cross and then doing the next across, like separately kind of thing. At least I never, there was nothing back in those days. I just learned by how it said on the directions on the package. There was no internet or nothing. To learn, there's the internet to help you learn how to do all kinds of things that I never would have tried before. So it's good in some ways. That is like a tempting machine. Too many temptations to try. Every time I see a kid at the store, at the vintage, doing that, I want to get it because I have my own vintage ones I haven't finished yet. So it's just, yeah, somebody's going to have to sell all my stuff, I guess, when I pass because I don't know. I hope they all find good homes because some of them are definitely vintage. Mostly I started doing embroidery. Create a Circle, I started doing that with a friend, and we had lots of good time together. We'd have stitch and bitch, we used to call it, and get together and share. The kids would play and we would stitch. Yeah, so that was kind of fun. Yeah, I kind of missed that hole a little bit. Oh well. Yeah, this didn't seem to be. Yeah, they're even. It's just that it's kind of, you have to be careful not to separate your thread when you go down the wrong hole like I did there. No, I ain't taking it out because by the time I do the black, nobody's going to see it. And then there's another one down here. I'll go this way. So I'll probably do a whole bunch of this stuff and then do some black, and then it won't be like I've got a whole pile to do. Right? Oh, phooey. Kapooey. See what I mean by it being a bit thin? It's like thread almost. Oh, how did that happen? I got tangled up. Oh, no, it's even. It just is very thin. And I don't wax my thread. I don't know. I don't trust it. Stuff. This is how I thread my needle. Whoops. If I can get it to kind of moisten the end of it a little bit. Makes it easier to go through. So it has my saliva all over my needlework. You could do a DNA test off my needlework. Hang on. It's only when I try and show somebody that's when things go wrong. Plus my hands are cold. Okay. Let's crunch it together. There's one side that seems to be wider than the other. Nuts. Hang on. It's just because I'm trying to show you. Bleep this part out. Oh dear. Yeah, when try and show somebody something and then you can't do it at all. Oh, what's this thread, I think? Don't like this. Sorry, guys. Hang on. I'll have to edit out this part. There, got it. It's just different kind of thread. It's quite thin, like compared to some of the other thread. Never give up. Yeah. Oh my. Hubby bought some Halloween candy. I said, well, I'm not going down, not climbing down 13 stairs to answer the door. We get about 80 kids in the past, right? I just, nope. Or just, he sometimes leaves it out in a bowl and they help themselves, right? Well, good luck on that one. Yeah, the simples are all fairly good. It's weird how the red always kind of looks blotchy, isn't it? I find that sometimes it just doesn't print out that great, the red. Just the squares. It's just a bit, a little tiny bit, but it's okay. My hands are still cold. I need to go get me my, what, heating pad or something, just to sit on it for a while. Ugh. Yeah, probably not gonna have enough thread to go back up that way. So we'll just keep going down to make one stitch after another. Yeah, I haven't done anything very exciting yet. Just the little bits of brown up in here. Not too sure what that is, but I also got cat in the craft room that Love Crafts Forever has, and that's and a bookshelf that I have got last year, and it's counted like it's a Spangler design, and I wanted to start that and graph it. So I always use thread because that way you can just pull the thread out when you do it, and then you know it's right, because once you make a mistake when you're sewing, it's pretty easy to see. So I just count 8 holes and under 2, because these are all by 10, right? 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Although not quite, you see how that's just over the edge there? It's supposed to be 10 squares. So this isn't quite, but that's how 10 rows and 14 count has more squares to the inch. because it's smaller. And yeah, I think I'll just go down here. I know I have to do all this part anyway. Oh, just about getting to the end. My thread. Oh, shoot, I did that again. Just have to be, canvas is very, I'll just go back down here. I don't want to have to thread the needle again. There. It's supposed to be over there. Get in the frickin' hole. Yeah. Good day to be inside. I think it's supposed to be 11, but that it's like not quite on the line. If you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, there should be 11. If this is an inch, well, let's measure this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You see, that's only 10. And it's supposed to be 11 count. Very odd. And this one is sort of 11, but it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and a half-ish. So you can't really go by that, I guess. I don't know. Where am I at? Yeah, oh, phooey. Well, on that note, I'm just going to pull this through on the other edge. Yeah, I didn't come out of that hole very good, did I? Phooey. Just when you try and show somebody stuff, it never works out right. Kind of got a bit tangled there. Yeah, I wouldn't say this was the best quality yarn, although it does go through. Okay, it just seems a bit dicey. There, so that's that. Let's see if I can find my color now. Where did I put the color? The colors are very nice. Like they're all... Oh, dear me. I just clunked myself. I got my needle in my mouth. Not a good thing to do. Don't do that. Very nice colors. Oh, this is a color. And there's a lot. How I do it. And then you have put that there. just... Yeah, there's my... Turn up the right end of the needle, that would be helpful. See if I can do it this time without goofing up. Aha. Oh, I thought, just hang on. Sorry, guys. Oh, dear. Aha, success. Got it right? Yep. I doed it. I doed it. Yay. Yeah, it's quite thin compared to... I have to dust my croaking voice. Okay. I should probably start up here. If I don't pull my thread through. And I'll just leave that and thread it through later. Yeah, there is a fair bit of blue in this too. Like there's a lot of blue in it. Where's see how much blue is there? And orange, but it doesn't look like it in the picture, really. But you know, these pictures sometimes aren't the greatest. So. it does go through nice, because I find sometimes 3 strands be kind of heavy, like, you know, it kind of thick to pull through. This one goes through the canvas quite nicely. I don't like going that way because it tends to bring up the shred. I always told you it should always go down in the holes on the top. But it's kind of hard sometimes, you know. No, don't do that. Don't do that. See what I mean by thin? Don't do that, thread. Phooey. Hey, vey. No yikes. Schnikes. There we go. Non-threading problems. I don't know why that did that. That's why you wax them, but like again, I don't think I want to wax my thread. How do you wash it off? Put that on the back now. Just gets in the way. I'll stitch over it when I do the black thread. Ouch. Doesn't help when I keep poking myself. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and thank you so much for subscribing and sharing, and I appreciate your watching. May God keep you safe and happy, and tomorrow I will try and my hands are cold. I gotta go warm up and have a cup of tea or something. That will do it. I was supposed to go to my gym, and I kind of got a bit confused. I don't know. Oh dear. Doesn't take much these days. It just takes me whacking, trying to think of when I have to be here for what reason. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and God bless you all. I think I already said that. So I so appreciate all you stopping by. I really do. And your comments mean a lot to me, and thanks so much again. Bye for now.